and welcome to today's video. We are unboxing our Boxycharm paid box versus PR box. Now these are the March boxes, and here we are to sit and chat about, did I get my $27.99 worth? Anyways, before we jump into today's video, if you're new here, hi, hello, and welcome. My name's Ron, and over here we're all about embracing the hot mess. It's a judgment-free, drama-free, stress-free zone where we sit back, relax, play makeup, talk makeup, cook, clean, do the things, and remember, at the end of the day, it's just makeup. It washes off. We keep it cute or put it on mute. Before we jump into our unboxing, I do want to give a shout out and thank you to Dossier for partnering with me in today's video. Now you know that I have talked about Dossier for years, like pretty much since they hit the market. Super excited because they are found now in some Walmarts, but of course you can always shop online like your girl does and get yourself luxury inspired perfumes for a fraction of the cost. They start at just $29. They come in a nice little box like so, and they're great for gifts as well. And the reason I always suggest them as gifts is because there's no strings attached. If whoever you gift it to, it doesn't work out, they have literally 30 days from the time you purchased it to return it for a full money back guarantee, all of that. So same with you if you gift it to yourself. Yeah, you and it doesn't work once you you know, put it on, doesn't mix with your oils, no worries whatsoever. You're not credited, you're literally getting your money back. So it's gonna come in a box like so, and I love their perfumes. I have so many of them. When these came in, my youngest and I were sitting here going through, they were picking their faves, I was picking my faves, and so far I don't have a dud to date. I mean, I've not had to return not one of these. I love them all. So you are gonna get a little card, and the nice thing about it is on the card it's going to tell you what it's inspired by. So this particular one is floral rhubarb, and it does let you know what the top notes are, and this one is inspired by Marc Jacobs, but you can see like it's real fancy. It gives you the top, middle, all of that when it comes to the notes, and it does let you know the concentration of it. To me, I still don't understand that, but this one has 18% concentration, and this is the Marc Jacobs perfume inspired by, and it is amazing. Like, it smells so good. This smells spot on, and they last. So if you're like me and you like bum around in a hoodie or something and you happen to spritz it on you and take your hoodie off, put it on the next day, yes, you're still gonna smell it, I guarantee it. Nice thing too with Dossier is they don't put any type of harmful products into their perfume. So if your little one comes in while you're putting on makeup, you're getting ready or what have you, and they're like, Mommy, I want that perfume too, you can spritz this on and you're not gonna have to worry about, you know, any harmful ingredients when you're putting it on your little one. So definitely make sure to check out Dossier. Like I told you all, their perfumes start at just $29. They have men's scents, women's scents, unisex scents as well. They make amazing gifts, and as we know, Mother's Day is coming up, and you don't have to feel bad about getting mom a few of them, because the more you buy, the more you save. Plus, they have this whole thing at checkout that you can earn rewards. I'll just link it down below for y'all. Just check it out. You can't go wrong. You can pick your man up one too if you're doing shopping for yourself. Let's go ahead and jump on in. Alright, let's go ahead and start off. I do believe, yes, this is my paid for box, which off the bat I was super excited because look at the size. Who says size doesn't matter? I don't care what you say. Anyways, we always get a card in here, and I'm not going to be like too detailed and specific and all that stuff because we already have dedicated videos. But the first item that I did receive in here is the Milk Dew pH Balancing Moisturizing Milk Toner. Now you all were telling me, oh my gosh, Rhonda, this is amazing. It's by Gloasis. You're gonna love it. Just for reference, it does have a $34 price tag. Y'all did not steer me wrong. You were very, very right. So I ran out of my Bloom Effects Black Tulip. It is like the retinoid serum that they have, and my pores had been going through it, and you all kept telling me you need to try this. It's going to be day or night, or day and night. You're going to love it. Yes, you were right on this. This was amazing. Now if you are new to Boxycharm, Boxycharm Base Box is $27.99. So right off the bat, you do get to choose one item in this box. This wasn't an item that I chose. This was part of the fillers. And like I said, this had a $34 price tag. So I definitely got my money right off the bat. The choice item, which I was excited to try out, this is the Always Optimus Illuminating Primer by Rare Beauty. Now, I have some thoughts on this, and I do need to keep trying it out in all honesty before I give you all like my final thoughts and review on it. But this is what the component looks like, and it does have a retail value of $26. And I will say, as far as like the illuminating properties of this, I mean, you can tell it definitely is there. The one thing that I noticed with it is I feel like I try and keep it away from this area, but I don't feel like it accentuates too much of like my large pores. But like I said, I'm gonna keep playing with it. I don't know if I necessarily think that, I mean, I don't feel like I keep my makeup on long enough to say, oh my gosh, it's gonna keep my makeup on for hours and hours and hours, because I don't. Like, once I film, or once I've done whatever I've got to do, I'm pretty much done, and then I'll wash it off, you know what I mean? So I will say though, I do like the fact that it's not tacky, it's not sticky, and it doesn't feel like it just sits on my face. So that was something that I did appreciate. Next, I didn't really play with this yet. It's just kind of sitting here. I don't even know if I will. But this was new to BoxyCharm. It's the Perfect Duel, and it was a brush and sponge. I didn't open the sponge, and like I said, I didn't use the brush. More than likely, I will just be gifting it because I do have a ton of these kind of products. But I didn't think it was a bad product for the simple reason of when I started purchasing BoxyCharm, it was for the whole reason of I want to grow my collection. I need more, you know, tools, makeup, skincare, what have you. So in all honesty, if I was new to BoxyCharm and I didn't have an ungodly amount of stuff already in my collection, this would have been something I would have tore right into right off the bat, say 2015, when I started purchasing BoxyCharm. So this does have a retail value of $30 retail value. I don't know if it's necessarily worth that, but what have you. Next in here is by the Element, and I will say I did like this. This was actually a little lipstick. Now, it's not one that I gravitate to too often, because you can see it's a little bit on the darker side. So I did do some swatches with it when I did my dedicated video for you all, and I did think it was pretty. I feel like it's pretty comfortable. Again, I don't wear things like too crazy long, to be honest, but I also can't wear it like just this color like most people can, but for whatever reason it's like, that's too dark. So I did lighten it up with my Lorac. It's a Lorac lipstick, and it's a really pale pinky shade. So I put that in the middle of this and kind of softly ombrade it out, and it was nice. And I will say the formula was really nice. If it was more of a neutral color, we would have been good to go. This did, by the way, have an $18 retail value. And then last but not least, now I'll be honest, I didn't try this one. I will eventually, but I have enough things open, so that's why I didn't jump into this. But this is by Frank Body, and it's the Brightening Vitamin C Mask. On top of that, I do get a little nervous messing with different vitamin C products, only because I'm like traumatized from like 2018 when I started trying out different vitamin C products. My pores, and right now my pores were really inflamed, especially when I received this, so I was afraid of irritating them. So that's why another reason I didn't try it. So if y'all have tried it and you have like finicky skin and like acne prone skin, how did it react for y'all? Because I have normal to dry skin, but I do have acne prone skin, which is annoying, which Frank is getting a little bit better, so that's good. Anyways, this does have a retail value of like $19.95. So that was everything in my paid for box, and in all honesty, I was very pleased. I definitely feel like I got my money's worth, and although there's like a couple products in here that I'm like, oh, you know, the dark lipstick, I can make it work for me. But other than that, I do think the products that I use were definitely worth the $27. All right, moving into the PR box. Now, once again, I do not get to customize this box because it is sent in PR, so you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. same dealio, you do get a little card in here. Now, the first item that I'm going to show you all is by, of course, the Rare Beauty. This was the choice, so we've already been over that one. $26 retail value. Next was the Brightening C Mask by Frank Body, which I told you all I didn't try out of more or less fear. $19.95. I did get the Luxe brushes, and I have a lot of the Luxe brushes, and I actually really do love them. So this is what the set looks like. Obviously, I haven't been into them, but I'm gonna gift them because I do have a lot of brushes. And Haley says that, or it comes in handy when I give her brushes that I'm not gonna use for her makeup kit. But I will say I do like the little case. I love it was purple. It was different because I wasn't expecting green when I got this. As far as this goes though, it was cute. I liked it. It has a retail value of $40. But Luxe brushes are good. Okay, this was a no-go for me, but this is off of personal preference. I'm not a fan of liquid liners, felt tip liners. This is a Lauren Conrad eyeliner. It does have a retail value of $20, and I did not try that. That'll just be gifted over to Haley because she's my felt tip queen. She loves to wing out things. Not your mama. So, and then last but not least is the Generation Skin Hydrating Marine Algae Eye Patches. I like these. I think they work well, and I think they're really comfortable. They don't irritate underneath my eyes. And the nice thing with these is if you just put them on and you are making breakfast, making your coffee, just relaxing, what have you, you just get all those extra benefits. And they do have a retail value of $49. Now, which box would I say was the better box? I'm gonna go with my paid for box for March. I wasn't like over the top excited for my products until I started getting in and trying out the products. And this was, like I said, the one that y'all were like, oh my gosh, Rhonda, you're gonna love it. Just try it. So that's something that I'm trying to be better about is first impression, I'm like, I may be like ho-hum about something, but if I get in there and I try it, it can make a world of difference. And that is something that I am definitely working on, because you always got to keep an open mind when it comes to subscription boxes. You know, you kind of get what you get, and you're getting to at least pick one of the items. Now, if you did receive the PR box, do I think you got your money's worth? Yeah. I mean, sure, I haven't tried a couple of the products, but again, it goes back to 2015, Rhonda. The whole purpose of getting subscriptions was to grow my tool collection, my makeup collection, my skincare. So when I start like putting things in perspective that way, it totally makes sense on a lot of the products that I may be ho-hum on, because I've kind of gone ham on, you know what I mean? Anyways, friends, let me know your thoughts down below. What were your thoughts on your March box? Are you excited for April? I am so excited. I just unboxed my April PR box, which will be coming very soon. I can't wait to get my paid for April box. Ooh, that has me so excited. All right, y'all. Thank you again to Dossier for partnering with me in today's video. Like I told you all, check them out. It is completely risk-free. You don't have to worry about it. And I did check my local Walmart. It's not in my store, but I know some of you all have said it is in your store. Go into your Walmart, spritz yourself down, walk out, walk around, what have you. You're gonna see that these perfumes truly last. And I've told you all the story before about my son. He went to his senior dinner dance. He smelled amazing. When he left, he came home and he still smelled wonderful. And I'm like, oh my gosh, he was out there moving and grooving, dancing and carrying on, and he still smelled as fresh as he did when he walked out. So that's a testament that even for the men, they do last as long as us women. So anyways, friends, check my description box down below for all information if you want to sign up for Boxycharm and you want to get 50% off your first box. I believe the code BOXY50 is still working, and you will get to make your choice on April 11th. At 12 or 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Stay tuned for more Boxycharm sneak peeks. As soon as I find them, I'm gonna be uploading videos for you all. And until next time, friends, check me out on my other channel, HOTMESS MOMMA Vlogs, for plus size CoverGirl fashion hauls. I'm on TikTok and Instagram at HOTMESSMomma4. And until next time, kisses from Kentucky. Mwah! Bye, friends.
You give me falling twice.